Hi, this is Richard Quek here. Welcome to another session of my video. In today's session, I would like to talk about personal development. And the topic is how to take back control of your life. Alright, I believe that most of us live our life according to other people's decision, according to the environment, according to the circumstances outside there. We are not in control of our life. But you know what? We have the greatest gift of all. And the greatest gift is the gift of choice. We have been given the power to make our own choice in life. Okay? Even the Creator do not force us to believe in the Creator. So basically, we have been given the freedom of choice. But most people do not exercise that power of choice. Do you know why most people don't like to make choices? Well, they fear that they're going to make the wrong decision. Alright, so when they fear they make the wrong decision, they do not make decision at all. They leave the decision making to the environment, to other people, to circumstances, to the traffic jam, and so on. Alright, now the question I want to ask you today, are you in control of your life? Honestly, answer the question truthfully. Are you in total control of your life? Because I believe a lot of people are not in control of their life. Alright, now before I proceed, okay, let me tell you this. Everything in life happens twice. Alright, everything in life happens twice. It starts in our thought, then only thing it becomes manifest. Okay, now a good example is that you know the Mona Lisa, the painting. Well, people say Mona Lisa is beautiful, right? But do you realize that the Mona Lisa is not the original painting at all? So where is the original painting? The original painting, okay, was in the mind of the artist called Leonardo da Vinci. It was in Leonardo da Vinci's mind. He thought about it, alright, in his mind, and then he drew out the Mona Lisa. So the original is in the mind of the artist, alright? So the actual painting is not the original. So in life, everything happens twice. It first happened in your mind, then only then it becomes manifest, okay? Now, let's talk about this Facebook Live here, alright? How many of you came to this Facebook Live by accident? I believe nothing happens by accident. It is a matter of choice. Alright, we have to choose to be here. Because if you haven't thought of coming here, you will not be here. Alright, but if you think about it, you are here. That's why. Alright, so a lot of people do not make choices in their life. Now let me ask you one question. How many of you choose to become a millionaire? Now, most people don't think of becoming a millionaire. Now, if you have never thought about it, then it will never happen in your life because everything starts with a thought. Alright, so you must take back control of your mind. Okay? Now, I give a few seminars outside there, and I always have people who register for the seminar. Alright? They register for the seminar, they paid a small fee, and they're supposed to attend the seminar. You know what happened? On the day of the seminar, some of them do not turn out. They do not turn up. You know why they don't turn up? Because they are not in control of their life. When they are in control of their life, they will turn up. But you know what happened? Alright, during the day of the seminar, okay, they went out of the house, they start the car, then they see the weather. Oh, it's very dark, it's going to rain. Now what happened? Then they say, oh, I think it's going to rain heavily. Then they turn back. Now who made the decision for them? It's not their own decision. It is the weather that make the decision for them. Isn't it true? It's the weather that make the decision for them. Alright, on the other hand, there are some people who drove the car to the highway and then they saw a big traffic jam in front of them. And then they said, oh, I'm going to be late anyway. So anyway, let's turn back. Alright, then they turn back. They did not come for the seminar. What happened? Who made the decision for them? It is the traffic that made the decision for them. Alright, another person was already dressed up, okay, ready to come for the seminar. Before he moved out of the house, the wife called him back, darling, Why not tonight you don't go for the stupid seminar? Why not we watch movie tonight together? Then he said, what? Okay, I think that's a good idea. Let's stay back. Now, who made the decision? It is the wife that made this decision for him. Can you see that? A lot of decision in our life is not made by us. It's made by circumstances. It's made by the weather. It's made by other people. It's made by political parties and so on. Financial situation, everything. Crisis or what? It all dictate our decision in life. But do you know what? This is our own life. So if you do not control your own life, who control your life? Well, isn't it sad that you are not in control of your own life? You let your life be controlled by other people. And most of the time, we become reactive to circumstances and events outside there. That's why we are full of stress and unhappiness and so on. Alright? But you got to be in control of your life, because things can happen to you, but you must be in control. Being in control also means how you react to the situation. Alright, how you react to the situation is important, because sometimes we fear to make decision because we fear we make the wrong decision. So we don't make decision at all. Well, we have to make decision whether you like it or not, because decision making is just like the muscle, of your arm. If you don't make use of your arm, what happens? After a while, you can't lift up your arm anymore because the muscle become very weak. Alright, so if you don't use your muscle, your arm become weak. You can't even move your arm. It's the same thing as well. If you don't use your decision-making muscle, then it become very weak. Alright, that is the reason why a lot of people don't make decisions, because they are not in control of their life. Now, if you truly want to be successful in life, you got to start making decisions that you are in control of. When you say something, okay, I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to do this. Make it happen, because you are in control. Alright, don't let circumstances or other people advise you against the idea and so on. So at the end of the day, it is your life. You got to take control of the decision that you make every single day. Alright, now, let me talk about why do people have this type of mindset? Okay, fear of controlling of their own life. Number one, because of all negative programming. Now, do you believe that, we have been programmed this way through our whole life. We have been programmed not to make decisions. Why? Because of fear. Probably, as a child, can you look at a child? Imagine a child can do anything. They will ask you a lot of questions. They want to be astronaut, they want to be so on. But along the way, when the child grows up, face a lot of challenges, a lot of rejection. That is why today we fear to make our own decision. We fear that we're going to make a wrong decision. So at the end of the day, if you do not make a decision, your life is not under your own control. Okay, the other reason why we don't like to make decision is because of habit. We have become a creature of habit. Humans are the greatest creature of habit of all. We conduct our life based on habit. If you have been doing certain things over and over again over a period of time, it becomes a habit. Alright, and a habit is difficult to break. So if you don't make decision, it becomes a habit that you don't like to make decision. Alright, so it's a matter of habit as well. Okay, now what are the characteristics of people who are not in control of their life? Well, check yourself on these 3 points. Alright, if you are not in control of your life, then you have these 3 characters. Number 1, you like to blame. Okay, you point the finger at other people. You blame this person, you blame everybody except for yourself. So are you one of those people who keep on blaming? When you blame, because you are not in control. When you're in control, you are the person who is in charge, not other people. So when you blame, that means you are not in control. Number 2, people who justify themselves. Oh, I'm late for the meeting because of the traffic jam. I'm late for the meeting because of this, because of that. They justify themselves. Alright? So when you justify yourself, again, you are not in control of your life. Okay? And the last characteristic, I'm sure a lot of people have this. They complain a lot. Okay? Are you one of those people? When you complain a lot, that means that you are not in control, because you are blaming everybody else. That means you are blaming that you are in control, not me. So when you complain, it means that you are not in control of your own life. So my friend, the truth is this. From today onwards, if you want to become successful, you got to learn how to take back control of your own life. After all, it is your own life. Control your own decision. Control what you do, and don't let the weather, the traffic, other people, or even the financial situation, or even at the moment the health crisis, right? Don't let it be in control of you. You take control of it, all right? Or even some people blame the government, all right? So basically, no, you are in control. Nobody else is in control of your own life. Whether you want to be happy or you want to be sad is up to you. Nobody can make you sad. Nobody can make you angry. Is that true or not? Some people say, oh, the person make me angry, the person make me sad. No, you make yourself angry, you make yourself sad because you are in control. You can choose not to be sad. You can choose not to be angry. Okay? So from today on, please take control of your own life if you want to be successful. Alright? I hope you learned something here. Alright? I thank you for your time that you spent with me here. Let me summarize. Alright? Basically, what is important is that you have been given the greatest gift, the gift of choice. So practice your gift of choice. Alright? And I mean, with every choices that you make, your decision making become stronger and stronger. Okay? And realize that, it is because of your old programming, it is because of your habit, that's why we are like this. And we can change. The moment we make a decision, you can change. Alright? And the three characteristics, of course, people who are not in control, they blame, they justify, and they complain. Okay? Get rid of all these three habits, which is very, very bad. Okay? If you like what you hear and see, please feel free to like, to share, and to comment. Okay? Once again, I thank you for your time. I hope you learned something here. That's all from me. I will see you tomorrow again for another session of my video, which I think tomorrow I'm going to talk about internet marketing. Okay? So this is Quek here from Malaysia, wishing you good night and goodbye.